Hello everyone, welcome to Fridays on Unprotected 6. I'm the host for today, Kellen. I'm in the kitchen, if you couldn't tell. I'm frying up some spicy tofu. Let's take a gander at that spicy tofu. Freaking delicious. Delicious. I'm actually using a hot sauce from that my brother and my sister-in-law got me. They live in Louisiana, so they have some good hot sauces. Which, it's Texas, so there's good salsa, good hot sauces to be found, like local ones, But it's kind of hard to beat Louisiana for, just the best spicy or, Cajun food, too. So let's see. It's been a crazy week. Last week, of course, Mark was visiting, if, you couldn't tell from the hundreds of videos. That was a blast. It was Mark's birthday, so it was a big celebration. And he's back in the freezing cold now, so, that's probably, the last place he wants to be. But, yeah, that was a fun weekend, and that I went in the middle of this week, too. So I went back to work yesterday, it was. So it's it's only been 2 days, and I'm freaking tired already. So I'm ready for the weekend. Let's see. This week, Stacy was the guest on Sunday. She had the question about a favorite birthday, most memorable birthday. I don't know much about Stacy, but that was super sweet of her. That was a great video she did. The question's a good one because I actually don't really celebrate birthdays, which is kind of like, I have to explain it to people because people think it's a really sad thing. But I just most of the time, I feel exactly my age. I'm 20, I'm about to be 21 in a few months. And, I feel exactly 20. So when I celebrate, it's not really a cause for celebration when all of a sudden I get those rights, of whatever age I happen to be. Especially for, birthdays 15, birthdays where really nothing happens except that, you're officially 1 year older in the count. So, I usually have a party of some sort, and get together with a friend, and, I have fun. It's just, to me, a birthday's a birthday. It's like any other day. If I'm throwing a party, I'm throwing a party. People are coming over or not. It's just a regular thing for me. But however, on these really big ones, they're 16, 16, you can kind of drive technically. I think it's every state, but, I could drive. I got my license, I think, when I was 16. 18, that's cigarettes, that's porn. That's you're a legal adult. You go to the big jail when you're 18. So, maybe I celebrated that one. Sorry, Mom. Maybe I celebrated that one somehow. So that's 18, and so up to this point, I'm 20. So the birthdays, they've been nice. Great friends. I've had parties. But now this year I can legally drink. So I'm making some big plans. So I'm thinking this year is going to be my most memorable one, but that's just because I plan to do it big, and I have a lot of friends who are making sure I'm going to do it big. So I think this is going to be my most memorable with the legal drinking and all. Because, using drugs and alcohol and other drugs like that when you're not supposed to is bad. It really is bad. It really is. I'm just kidding. It's bad. So anyway, that's the answer to that question. However, this Friday, it's Thursday for, I'm recording, breaking the fourth wall there, which, okay. This Friday, a movie called Watchmen is sort of making its debut at midnight tonight, 12:01 on Friday, and it's it was a great comic series or a graphic novel, I should really say. Most people have read the trade paperback. That's one of these things right here. It's sort of a collection of all of the single issues with artwork and kind of commentary and just alternate covers, usually that sort of thing. But the thing, why I'm going to so ardently ask you to go see Watchmen, is that the book changed the face of comics. Before then, comics had never really been considered novels or really literature at all. There were fans, people. There were great stories, great story arcs, and beautiful characterizations. But Watchmen was the first really, the first work you can really call a graphic novel, like true literature. With thematic elements, motifs, just deconstruction of characters, or really beautiful, rich characters, and surprising plot twists. Really, it's just a solid piece of either comic work or just really, even as a standalone piece of literature, it stands up. It's a great piece of pop fiction. So do yourself a favor. If you're not going to read the book, at least go see the movie, because the movie is not going to be as good, but you might get the same experience. We'll see. I might come back with a quick little addendum review on my own channel or something. But So yeah, this Friday, go see Watchmen. Go Saturday, go Sunday, whenever you can, just go see it. Do the comic world a favor and spend your money on Watchmen because it's a great series. And really, if you can stomach even, if you can stomach Moby Dick, even just a little bit, literature that's just a little dense, a little hard to get through, then please do yourself a favor and read the series Watchmen. I think the book is maybe $20 now, but it's worth having on your shelf. It's worth displaying as a book that you're proud to have read. But that's really it. That's really it for this week, and my tofu is looking pretty tasty. And that's really it. I might be sort of slowing down on the topics. We'll see. I'm trying to make it a bit more personable, a little more, a little more fun. Because Fridays have been a little boring, possibly, and a little incoherent. I'm working on that. So, but yeah. That's really it. I think Andrew's gonna have one tomorrow, as usual. The schedule. And until next Friday. I will see you, and y'all be well wherever you are, and happy birthday if it's your birthday.